works a little better. Hey, Francisco. And lemon. Yeah, this is just plats. You know, it's a better idea. A better idea is to duplicate the envelope. Let's go into the filter and throw that into the timbre control up here. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. I mean, they make it as easy as they can, unlike some manufacturers. So, Bafacco. Anyways, yeah. Cool. That's fun. That's a thing. I need some drums. I need some drum bumbas. And I need a 4 on the floor kick that will make me happy. And, you know, good luck with that, I think. Because nothing makes me happy. Now, what we could possibly do is maybe blend. Maybe use like a sample. Oh, you know what? Actually, what I could do is use this guy. Use my second FX8. Wait, that's right. I don't think I have any kick drums on there. I had like claps and stuff on there. So, not a horrible idea, I guess. What we can do then is, like I said, use a sample. Mayhap. See what we can find in here. Give this a listen, and then we'll think about routing at some point. That's not bad right there. No. Nope. That's really nice. Okay, let's go in channel 1. And let's not pan it hard left. I'm actually going to throw a little bit of a low-pass filter on it, too. Maybe a little bit shorter. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So there's our thing, and then what we want to I want to do is throw some cables on the ground. Yeah, that's what I want to do. No, autofill. So 1 chain, slow, 4 measures, low, slow, 6 measures, low, 7 measures, low, half note low, half note ramp up, chain. We should be able to just drag that in and plop it down right onto that motherfucker. 2, 3, doing my bar counting exercise. 5, 6, motherfucker, 7, and 1, 2, fill time, go, and 1. Perfect. It works. Make me happy. Yay. Okay. Okay, so we need like a clap or snare or some kind of thing coming out of yonder. This guy. And then I think we're going to utilize this here mixer guy. God, I mean, the sample drum sounds like ultra clean. Maybe they fixed the electric in this building. That's hilarious. Shit. I didn't. I was like, should I run this stuff stereo? And that uses up 2 channels, but it gives me 3 more. So yeah, I guess so. Alright, so we need to hard pan that left and right. Okay, you chill. Now we're going to bank 3. Bank 4. There's a clap. Or we've got claves, cowbell, more clap, snare, more claps, and something stupid. Yeah, that reverb is a little ridiculous. This. That's better. A little darker. Yeah, okay. That's a decent reverb. That's a nice one. Fill time. That's better. That's better. Much better. Much better. Much better. Okay. Hi-hats time. Motherfucking hi-hats. Need the motherfucking hi-hats. Gonna need something to take the place of the hi-hats that I don't want to necessarily use a sample for. But the T-networks might do. Yeah, the T-networks will do. That T-network will do and do a thing of weird noises, and let's see. Nah, that's not gonna be the thing. That ain't the thing. That ain't the thing at all. I guess we use a sample. And that's okay. Get a little high pass filter on this. A good amount of resonance. Kind of push all that high end in there. It's nice. Let's, I'm going to reprioritize a couple of things here. This is all just kind of an experimental little blib. Wasn't really super serious about what was going on there. You know what I mean? Let's see though. Should we stick with the same filter and everything? I'm going to change the oscillators. I'm going to use the Weston into the 860. I'm going to go kind of just like a mono bass patch kind of thing. That'll work. This cable's actually a little bit longer, I think. Let's just sub them out so I got a little bit more room. Little bit more room to spare. There we go. Love those low profile cables. Just love them to pieces. Hey, don't give me no lip. What's happening? What's shaking? Building a bass patch. So this guy goes up yonder. I never did tune this thing. Well, hopefully I won't really need to. I want to say I had it set up for like a saw and a sub square last time also. Or maybe we can just do like an octave saw. That would be cool. Oh yeah, an output would be quite useful. Very, very useful. All right. Tuck you in there, and then we'll see what's going on. Okay. Still want that lower. On second thought, let's try a different envelope. Something a little bit more, you know, envelope-y. Minimum, very, very short attack time. But what we want is a decent range of fall time. Not loop. Fast? Yeah, it's not getting a trigger, so of course it's not real happy right now. There, so it's got a little bit of variety. Play with this for a little while, see what we got going on. It's honestly, it's more of a lead sound than anything else, which, I mean, I guess I'm kind of happy with that. That's fine. That's peachy keen. Bass, I'm always looking for some, like, just, like, give me some, like, good chugging 16th notes and stuff, you know. So maybe what we should do is change the note assortment over there a little bit and see what else comes up with when I shift some things around. Okay, that should suffice. That's fine for now, and we can work with it more during the actual like jam time here thing. So we got our autofill, we got everything kind of going. We could, we could sprinkle a little bit more percussion in there. That might be fun. Yeah, that might be kind of nifty. Maybe a couple little blips here and there. Couple little bleeps and bloops. Maybe. Well, let's think about stuff here. Okay. Chainsaw? Chainsaw is often a good answer to the question of what oscillator to use to make a nice unison bass sound. Chainsaw. I wish it had a sub-octave option on it, though. It's the only little bitty niggling complaint with it. Give me your cables. Give me your cables. Yeah, you're still not working, are you? You kind of suck that way, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You sure do, don't you there? Yeah, you do. You sure suck. Because you're not actually working. Damn you, Channel 4. That's not a unison bass. Can I just say, this is the one thing I dislike about the Popple, is that there is like 2 FM inputs for this, like automatically, no matter what. And that's more like it. Don't need delay on that. That'd be a fun little modulation right there. This guy going into the cutoff, like straight into the actual cutoff here. So just every once in a while, it just like sinks down, and then sometimes it comes back up a little bit. A little much, to be honest. Just a tiny, tiny little bit of amplitude on that thing. Yeah, see, even that's too much. Okay, let's just go through an attenuated LFO. Just make life a little bit easier here. A little bit more dependable, you know what I mean? Kind of a slower one here. Just grab one from Locked. Alright, so that's a thing that exists. What else do we need? We need some sort of goo. We need some sort of, like, pad-like material. How we do that? Let's see here. I can't really do shit. I mean, I had polyphony through the chainsaw. I'd have to completely redo that whole patch, which, honestly, it's not a horrible idea. I could do, like, arpeggiated stuff through... Yeah, except I sure do that a lot, though, you know? But whatever happens, we can just trigger stuff with like Turing machine through quantizer, like E flat minor chord kind of thing, right? And let's, well, before we do anything else, let's make sure our buffers are completely clear and ready to go. And I don't think they are. I think they've got stuff in them. Oh, if you hit that, nothing lights up. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that stuff, that thing, those guys, these guys. Let's grab a few things here. First of all, we're gonna use plats, and I'm thinking like something a little bit more on the FM end of things. So this guy is gonna go to there. All right, now we need to do a substantial amount of patching still to make this work. So these white cables are temporary. Go like in there, like so. 8 is probably a good amount. All right, so Platts, however, is set right now on bass drum, so that's not a good idea. Okay, you can go into the yeah, let's put this guy in the Zagreb. Just put it in H. I will say that every single time. I make no apologies. All right. Threading cables through the middle of cables, because you got cables in your cables. Okay. Now, what are we listening to here? Okay. Yeah, this kind of has to be in tune to like work. Flash my tuner up there real quick here. See what's going on. Yeah, we're flat. There we go. All right, we need a better like model. I guess we could give it a trigger also. Doesn't really matter either way. Okay, so that's actually really cool. These are the FM patches in Platts. I do need something really bright, to be honest. So something kind of jangly and obnoxious. Well, that's kind of fits the bill pretty well. All right. Let's record that. Okay. So now what I'm thinking is like a sus chord in buffer number 2. Okay. And now buffer number 3, we can put like a B major. A little bit lower. Okay, so now if we go... Lots of spray, though. And then we trigger the reverb. Oh, baby. Let's put this in the low pass, high pass sequential filter type thing here. And then I think instead we throw it into the Aurora. We just huck it into the Aurora. You know, I was thinking, I was seriously considering getting rid of the black hole and then getting the Nautilus. That might be kind of interesting. It might be a fun little sub. And then I believe I saved myself about 4 HP doing that. So that there's a few possibilities that I'm toying with. Like switching out my marbles for my smaller marbles in here, save myself a bunch of HP. And then I was like, shit, you could get a magneto if you like moved stuff up and then got rid of the black hole and then like had one hardcore delay. But then I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather have a couple of different other weird delays. Maybe a second FX aid and a Nautilus would fit in that spot. And that's a good thought right there. Because having a third FX aid would be dope. That'd be great. Let's see here. Where are we going here? We're going, yeah, Magneto is friggin' huge. The reverb I triggered with putting just an offset voltage, a negative offset voltage into the mod input. There we go. Okay, now we throw a sloths into our playback. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So I think we can tear out the white cables and clean this up a little bit. All right, but I do want to throw some sort of cool envelope behavior thing do-wacky into this here filter. Because I think that would be cool. Like, it's just cool, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, mate? So, like, we just take our envelope there, and we just do ourselves a little bit of envelope, right? And then we take this here envelope, and then we throw it into that there zag filter. And then when we need it, we just, like, Alright, hang on a second here. Let me find the midpoint between the pink and the blue layers. That's where I'm going to put this thing. I kind of don't want it to hit the B major chord all that often. I want it to be a little bit more of a rare special occurrence, which of course is perfect that it's starting out that way right now. You know. Thank you. So that sounds, you know, pretty awesome. All right. So we're going to turn that guy down for now. We need a couple of more super cool lead kind of things going down. Maybe a thing with things. That's the ticket. By gum, you've solved it. Actually, it would be easy to throw a Turing machine lead kind of thing into a Platts and then do terrifying things with it. Like, well, I don't know. Why, I just don't know. Maybe. Ooh, wait, I got a better idea. Well, no, maybe. Sometimes I like using the 100 grit, but sometimes I don't. And sometimes may not be this time. So here's what we want to do here, right? We want E flat. E flat minor pentatonic. Scale action going down there. Okay, who wants this thing? We could use CSL. CSL is always a fun time. Especially if we do use... Oh, son of a bitch. I'm going to have to tune shit. Because the 100 grit does have 2 inputs. Which is, you know, it's rather useful, really. Alright, and then I'm thinking maybe percussion would be a good idea after all. Let's see here what we got going down here. We got tiny cables that are buried under more tiny cables. So here's input number 1. We're going to go sawtooth from the top oscillator, and then number 2, let's go wave-folded sawtooth from the bottom one. But I need some sort of a means of control. But let's check out what's going on here. As far as tuning, that's going to be the big thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, maybe some kind of like an acid-y kind of lead going down. That'd be kind of nice. Let's put it on 8 steps. And then we need a trigger and an envelope. And then get some happiness going in here. FM. FM2. That's better. Oh yeah, there's this whole thing. Blah, 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 blah. Too happy. So option 2 would be to use the neutron filter or the Ikari. Oh, I still have the Ikari sitting there, actually. That's not a bad choice, because to be honest, that's got a nice little overdrive that's like very controllable and nice. Yeah, let's use that instead. And then we can actually run stereo, and not that it's not going to add a massive quantity of interest, but it'll be something. Yeah, this is a better idea. Oh yeah, it's already a better idea. Oh yes, there's that idea. There it is. Because we can go nutty with the overdrive and shit on this, the resonance, like it gets stupid. Okay, I dig that. That's cool. Something else. Something else. I don't know what. Well, we can rig up a little bit of percussion going on here. It's always a good idea. Cables, 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 cables. Give me more fucking cables. I need more cables. Output that guy. This guy outputting into channel 2. Yeah, we already have them panned, actually, which is useful. So where they go come from? Where'd they go come from? Where'd they trigger from? Oh yeah, we're gonna use the this guy. Probabilistic generator. Blink, sploink, there. That's kind of why we stuck it there. The royal we. Where are we at here? This. Okay, now let's lock this. Just little percussive bits. That seems satisfactory. Hey, Nick. All right. Noise sweep. Could always put a noise of some sort in here. But I don't know. Maybe not. We got a pretty packed schedule. What we don't have is a tape loop, and that's fine. I'm not, regretting that or anything. It just you don't have to use it every time. Although it is fun. So we've got chords. We've got, I don't know, maybe another lead of some sort. Could do that. Could be a thing. Oh, I've got an idea. This might totally flop. So yeah, maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Let's find out. Let's adventure through this together. Okay, we're gonna go with no jitter first of all, and then I think like. Do I even want to clock this? Okay. Let's see. I'm debating, like, where am I going to get my notes from and stuff. Might just. What if we did a really slow half note random bipolar smooth? Just like a really slow moving random. And then we had a cable that was too short. That'd be fucking great, man. Fucking great. And then we had another cable that was too short. Okay. I see what you're doing. Here. You're gonna make me break out the giant white overly long cables. Okay. So yeah, see, it's swooping around. But if we go into like the muty mode thing here, right? And we go to number 2, we put down to like a quarter. Right? We should be able to kind of like tone down the movement quite a bit, right? And then we take that, right? And then we throw this into some sort of object. Beehive? That's my my small plats. Could do that. And then we can go output into the neutron filter. And then stereo outs back into the thing here. Now, my thought was, what would be kind of neat is to have a distant, like, lead. Oh, nice. Somebody is, yeah. There it is. There. So now it's just kind of hanging around. And then we can just modulate the crap out of it with some like slow LFOs and stuff. Like harmonics would be good. Yes. Yes, it would. Timbre control. Stochastic inspiration generator. Yeah, you're off, dude. Why are you still making noises? Okay, so that'll kind of just be sort of an omnipresent, like little soaring voice sort of thing. It's not not as supremely interesting as I would have thought, as I was thinking, but you know, it'll do. So I'm gonna steal more bandwidth. And then piss off my neighbors by turning up my monitors. And I'm going to mute my microphone. So, here goes. That was fun. I always say the same thing. Like, that exists. That was fun, though. That's kind of neat. I should have thought of it earlier. I could have boosted it up by about 5 BPM. Might have been just a hair more interesting and stuff. So, anyways, I'm out of here. And thanks for joining me. And I'll see you soon, either Sunday or Monday or both. Or I have no idea at this point. Depends on work and motivation. So I know I have some work that I got to do on Sunday, but hopefully it won't be that much. So, anywho, take it easy.